It's a very pivotal map.
This is aggressive mid play, and they're gonna get firm B control, but they're wrapping it over to C, and it's working out until Neptune shut down Bang. Good job there to Neptune, managing to get that stopping kill. The plant is going down here for Rise.
The transition.
And the aggressive play there is not going to work out great for TSM.
All right, here we go, baby.
Get the control that they wanted.
They're low. They're
and
low.
We can hold all these positions and
low
immediately
HP.
fall
Low
right
HP.
back and just play off of the sound, play off of the time. And
that's good. That's good.
TSM to be
we
the
know they're all
to
long.
Get aggressive now. It'll be Wardell creeping up from Link. Supamen trying to get intel off of this and continuously dancing around the corner.
Oh my God, he's gonna stick it.
The spike right now, so you're gonna have to hurry. Subroza.
Oh my God.
No! Is there and they get him at the last second. That was down to the wire, but you have to thank Poised and Shanks working together to get Rise round number 1.
Big win for Rise,
NT,
obviously,
NT.
and that's going to be great for their morale as well. Now they know that they've got that slight edge at the start of this map. So yeah, TSM, they got really aggro into mid, and then Rise detected, oh hey, you know what? We can take that C control with the B. And it, yeah, the wrap just worked out. So now we're going into round number 2. TSM will play it safe here, not a lot expended. And it looks like once again,
we got here, huh?
aggro defense play as they stack up heavy on A.
Okay.
See that fluidity comes out from
heavy
Rise
A stack.
Again.
We love to see that.
More at your disposal on a map like
see what happens
because the defenders can't really hunker down on those 2 sites the same way because guess what? There's a 3rd site, so you have to spread your forces
all
out
here.
a little bit thinner. It allows the attackers to take full advantage of that, and as is the case with the meta that we've seen on this map, time and time again for many, many months, it's retake central. So expect Rise to get that control, get the spike down, and ultimately the round is going to be won or lost.
Rise, you got to push, you got to do something now. Come on.
In and where that snowballs from.
What you doing?
No.
Hello.
From Poised. He's just trying to figure out what he's dealing with instead of garage. I think that cage will give away his intentions, though. As Hazed has continued to hold by the window, that fight is going to be pivotal to the outcome on the A side execute.
There's the very first pick coming in from Shanks. His 4th kill thus far. Neptune connects. He's not going to have a showstopper this time. He's not playing Raze, so you don't have to.
They don't know Wardell's there, though.
Rise got 3 kills that they need, obviously.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Come on now!
He gets out of there. Spike goes down.
Little shotty shot for him.
Away.
Little shotty shot.
Neptune's going to take the fight right to
him.
He
got fucking wiped off the map right there.
Well, he's an absolute menace.
Nice try.
Got a bit of an upgrade.
Good kills, Wardell. Good kills. Good kills.
Rise Nation. After that first round, take the second.
Good kills.
Well, they're up 2-0.
Well played there to Rise. Obviously, they're the expected team to take a round like that, as TSM was down bad in the economy.
Excellent.
Should be fine now though for this round, as they can buy up and get themselves.
Where the fuck is my jacket?
I think Wardell was just. I'm not 100%.
Did I leave it in the fucking
hiding in
bathroom?
that little nook, just outside of short on A, and that's how he managed to get that 2-piece. So not. I didn't check the replay for that one, but that's pretty creative play there for TSM. So and just having 2 people lined up in the corner. This time, Rise once again setting up for the A execute a little bit faster. You can see that some gravity wells coming up from both of these teams as they try to slow each other down.
Coach time.
A
Big mode.
Now.
Here we go.
Signing against this B site. Just apply as much pressure as they can. Neptune's going to lead.
Don't let this fucking kill.
Opening pick. Leviathan, you're up next. Down you go. Neptune's got control, and he's going to keep you at bay. Swapping out some weaponry as the spike goes down yet again. Rise so far showing why the attackers have just an absolute blast on Haven. And they managed to cut off some more lines of sight. TSM at this point, what do? You've got artillery in your hands, and the final members of your team are all corralled.
In hopes to be able to formulate an economical advantage into the next round.
Probably not going to engage with you. Instead, they realize that saving the 2 phantoms and the operator is a wiser idea than potentially rushing into their death.
Not a big deal.
This round should be a formality.
Not a big deal.
And I have to agree with the remaining players on TSM. Right now is the moment we need to conserve. Wardell will land those shots. Down goes Shanks, and the good start to this punishment, I guess, in the economy. It's not going to be that significant, but it's something. Now Rise knows what's happening, and they could try to engage. I don't think they will, though. All right, so the hard commit there from Rise.
All right, what are we pulling out?
You talked about it. This map is all about those retakes.
What do we got
because
today?
TSM lost 2 bodies on A with no trades out, it's a dubious prospect at best to try and retake that.
Yeah, it's quite dubious, Michael.
All right, let's make the Tennessee titties happen. Come on.
What is this?
Wardell, you know what your position is
believe
in
it's
this play?
It's comedic effect, I
Leviathan?
believe. The
You
Twitch
dirty
chat
little
would call
fuck.
it
This was
haha
your play to
cringe,
come up with.
but-
All right.
Well,
So
I'm
I want
glad
to
you
see
can lean
a
into
flawless
that. I'm not
execution
really
on your side.
Okay.
That's why I have you.
Thank you. Well, the save might have worked out well for TSM, as they're obviously not chalked to the gills as much as they'd like to be, but they've got the firepower needed. Leviathan has that Ares in hand, so he could do some significant work with that as well. Floating around the map, a nice top-down view for Superman waiting to drop some of those orbs on down. Rise are stacked up in mid. They have decided to forego the B site so far through these 3 rounds. It looks like their intention might be to try to take control of it. They realize that the grasp that TSM has is quite tenuous. Have they spotted the one player from TSM in the back of Hazed?
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Is the real question. It's a fake. They break in.
Yeah, walk right into Wardell. I dare you.
Head towards C.
I dare you.
Sees you. That's one.
Do it.
There's a
Come
second,
on.
and he goes for
Come
both.
on.
But it's Superman to
Bang,
fall this
bang.
time. Bang is the crossfire.
Bang, bang.
TSM fighting back. Everybody falling down. And Poised will get swept down.
On the
It's a
board,
final
baby, on the
shot for
board.
TSM to get themselves on the board.
Pick it up.
What a hold, Parker. Oh, boy. Interesting round there. TSM, firm control of their site. They hold true. No retake necessary when
Bang,
Wardell
bang.
is not missing. Not to mention this play from Bang on the platform, ready to line him up and knock him down. 2 of those kills through the
Name so
wall
good,
as
gotta say
well.
it twice.
That's just impressive, Parker. And I wanted to make note of this earlier, but I didn't have a chance.
Ain't that the
TSM,
fucking
we're talking
truth?
about how
Bang,
Haven
bang.
is a typically attacker-sided map.
All right,
TSM
we got a
has
game on our
very
hands now,
impressive
fellas. Come
defensive
on.
win rate over the last month on this map of 60%.
Shank's got his knife out, but you know what?
That round
I don't believe
just
him.
now might be
I don't
why
think
there's so
he's
much
got it
better
in
on
him.
defense.
No.
Shanks will go right in. Down goes Subroza. Up he goes. Down drops Leviathan. More control for Rise as they sweep through this A site up into heaven. The knife still available for him. Looking for more picks. They need to satisfy the bloodlust of Shanks as the spike goes down, and Rise, just like that, with those 2 very early picks, will stop TSM in their tracks.
Stop.
A 3rd kill for
Stop.
Shanks now.
This isn't
Got
even
2
coach
more to
anymore.
find
It's just
if he
men.
wants to collect them all.
Stop. Just stop.
Will he be able to
don't have
contest
to do
with
this
Wardell
anymore.
and
Just
Bang?
go
That's
stop
the
it.
real question.
It's
Wardell's
scary.
miles away, and the
scaring me.
confrontation between him and Shanks seems very unlikely. So somebody else from Rise is going to be the one to do that. Wardell takes down
Please.
Poised. Are there more coming? Will you test this man's endurance? His reflexes? No. Instead, Wardell and Bang are once again situated for the save. But oh my goodness,
Bomb.
here he comes.
Bomb, blow
Cue
up.
the Jaws music. Shanks
Bomb.
wants an ace. He can taste it. 2 to find, just to his left. Shanks, you gotta look the other way, but Bang says no thank you. He's down for the count. TSM just chipping away at Rise, but it doesn't matter. They're miles away from the spike, and the round will go to Rise.
And those last kills there for TSM, obviously not going to get them the round win.
Chad, do you
but
hear that?
They do matter in the long run. More weapons that Rise are going to need to buy for really no particular reason. The worse it gets, and they didn't get anything on hunting those players. TSM held firm, although really the star of that round is Shanks. Wow, what an entry with the knives, just punishing the A site players for TSM.
You guys hear it?
See if you get any kind of reaction here from Wardell. He does have knives as well, but he's also
You
got
can't hear it?
operator in his hands, and he's ready to
Listen
hold
closely.
that a long push.
Try not to read too much into what is an attacker favored map at the moment, and I don't want to throw shade their way, but you best know that in my back pocket I have a haha Van Sillienbach of no idea what they're talking about card, and I'm ready to use it. I swear I will. Wardell, though, on defense, gets the leadoff pick in round number 6. TSM desperately needs something at this point, as they are at the mercy of Rise, who have been setting the tempo thus far on attack.
Unanswered. That's why you get Wardell in those positions to go for the aggro play. But it's still an A push here for Rise. They commit, and it's like the recon dart's not going to get any information other than at least one player by A, and that will keep those players entrenched.
Fucking comeback time, baby.
And
That's what time it
Subroza
is.
need to rebuff this push.
Let's go.
And the push will come in. Damage being done from that shock dart. Subroza isolated in hell right now. His position might not be known as Rise continue their assault. The first member of TSM falls is Leviathan. Subroza sweeps on out. It's Neptune who's over in that position. Catches him. Down he goes. Spike is also planted. Neptune healing himself back up.
This is
And
winnable.
lava bath.
This
that he
is
has from
winnable. This
Phoenix.
is winnable.
Derek now watching to see if somebody's going to come around on the flank. The TSM's assault will
This
come from over towards spawn. Derek pivots, crushes it.
is not
Hayes
winnable.
Down goes Wardell. Bang will follow, and TSM are just being utterly annihilated by Rise. 5-1's the scoreline through those 6 rounds.
We've seen consistently solid cosmic divides from Supamen. You know, often those cosmic divides could be actually counterproductive, but not so here. Supamen, not so for Rise, and they make great utilization of this very powerful ultimate. As well, look at that gravity.
I believe.
That's just gravity well.
Shut the fuck up for one round.
Tricky.
Listen, if I shut up for this round and we lose, I'm not the jinx, and that's gonna scientifically prove it. You ready? Watch.
After tactical timeouts, TSM, at least if we're going by the last map, they always pull something out. The first one allowed them to recover their economy in the first half of the last
I like how
map,
the caster just saved himself there from like
to win a pistol versus rifle.
From like some weird bias. Historically speaking, I mean, only according to one round, one map actually.
I mean, at this point, you don't lose anything from taking the timeout. You're not in an advantageous position. We talked about the map stats right now, and we can address them again a second time on Haven, with it being the most played map for TSM. You know, true, they did lose this map to Envy just yesterday. And
Guessing's hard.
They did significantly better on defense against Envy than they did on attack.
Come on.
That is not necessarily
Come
a
on,
good
I got
sign.
the
They
fresh haircut today.
Composition, and yet they were
I got
much
the
more
new
successful on defense. They only mustered 2 attacking rounds.
I got the fade today.
So if your TSM,
you can't lose on a fade day, bro.
Your team strength here on
no,
Haven
sir.
is on defense. This is
I didn't shut up.
Whoops. For you thus far, because you need to.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I already talked.
Strong, and as I say that, the entry point from Rise nets an opening pick. Wardell is blinded. He's dispatched over by A long, and now Rise will continue to move towards A. But a bit of aggression coming out as Leviathan will head through sewers and could potentially engage against Supamen. But
no, this doesn't count. This doesn't count.
TSM would find themselves down 2 bodies, and that's not where they want to be. They've still got plenty of time though. There's just about a minute left, and Leviathan gets
Did Wardell have an op?
Second kill. And Rise, their sights are now set over on
baby
from Shanks. Bang 2! A third not in the cards. Derek says no thank you. A third for Neptune pops up though, and boy oh boy, this is a close round. Subroza will have to do it all. A 1v2, Spike being planted, Subroza just tossing out utility. He's gonna be blinded. No! Down goes Derek, a 1v1, Spike planted against Supamen. There go the Seekers, and now a flash to follow from Subroza. Will Supamen be blinded? Doesn't appear so. We'll have to jiggle around the corner as these 2 men will stay.
Yasin! Ya habibi! Ya habibi! Yalla, 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 wait, hey, hey, hey!
A Rise round stolen from the gunplay on TSM. Bang! What play by main? Perfect pull with the sheriff, and that was followed up swiftly by his team. You gotta love.
God damn! Like look at that flash
from Subroza. What a clutch!
Impressive stuff, and I mean, there's been a lot of chatter about this.
The curse is broken.
Team, and I mean,
the curse is broken right there. I didn't even jinx it. I was talking and we won.
VALORANT competitive.
It's broken. I broke it.
That gets spilt about this team on various social media platforms and in terms of gaming journalism.
Come on, baby.
Well, especially that focused on VALORANT esports.
Come on, baby.
This team has just steadily progressed to the point now.
Oh, look at Wardell.
Look
at Wardell right now.
Putting it together.
Take a gander. Take a fucking gander.
Here. They're
Take a
in
look.
This particular map, and so far they look relatively evenly balanced against this Rise team when you consider what happened in map number 1. So for TSM, yeah, those clutch performances are nice. We know they can pull it out, but they're going to need a bit more consistency if they want to match. Right now, the better team in this map, which is Rise, who their focus is quite now on C. Wardell is the one there with operator in hand to potentially shut them down. The owl dart spots him, and he's revealed, so he'll have to fall off. That will concede C. It's going to leave the Phoenix in a position to try and do some damage, and oh my, it's an absolute calamity as ultimates are coming out. Derek trying to stop and advance towards the site. Spike is in hands. On the flank is hazed. He doesn't want to deal with the tripwire. Derek shuts him down. Derek could look for a second now. Subroza, the hero from the previous round, in close against the Silva. Subroza to win it again. This magic carries over from round to round. Spike goes down, so TSM right now in a 3v4. They know that they've got the odds against them.
Damn, that dog was moving.
Another round in Haven.
Miss me, bitch.
Characterized by what happens in the post plant. Shanks, though, revealed Missed a shot on the operator. Subroza trying to make noise. Poised stops him in his tracks. Unfortunately for TSM, it looks like the magic from the previous round has ran out. But as I say that, Ben makes me eat my words. The caster curse pops right up. Supamen will watch the divide forward.
My God! What a fucking retake, baby! Come on!
He has plenty of time for the spike.
Defuse that shit!
Another incredible.
See that fucking bomb right there? That's our bomb.
They will not be stopped.
Defuse that shit.
On that C site, the retake's just working out flawlessly.
Levy.
I mean, what can you say?
He's a leviathan. He's a sea monster. He's a shark. He's a prehistoric,
they are in a place
biblically written sea monster.
Connected, synergized, always peeking the same person at the same time. There's no. It is so.
He's what lurks at the bottom of the darkest depths points of the sea.
Disadvantage, forcing 2v1s in their favor. How does that happen, especially in a post-plant retake?
Oh, we found him. Oh, we found him.
Isn't it? But Bang's gonna start that round off.
Oh, we found him.
Down goes down. So TSM will now try to hold the remaining members from Rise at bay. Want to get side of that range, lest they be paralyzed.
Subroza, you dirty dog.
By TSM.
You dirty boy.
Down. That's what.
Come on, you dirty boy. You dirty dog.
He can't drag on to the third, but 2 is good enough. It'll continue to give an advantage to TSM as they find
you dirty devil.
3v2 with a minute left in the round.
The aggression there from Subroza. Just what the doctor ordered. But look at this. Rise is turned around. Neptune's trying to take C control, and he's
fuck are you gonna do?
His opponent, Leviathan spotted, and Neptune also gets the engagement on Hazed coming from Garage. Neptune has firm control of
you got a firewall, huh?
Leviathan peeking wide, and Rise will manage to bring this to a 1v1. Beautiful stuff from Neptune. He doesn't know that Wardell is up, but he's got the operator in hand. So
better fucking pronounce it.
Hey! As he jumps around the corner, though.
There we go. There we go. Good weapon switch, baby. Good weapon switch. We love to see that, baby. Come on. Keep going.
That's 3 in a row.
Put him at a fucking stop. Roadblock. Can't go through.
Hats and Leviathan and Subroza, who have both been huge parts of that. The missed opportunity on Derek is
welcome to the fucking barnyard, boys. Hop on in.
Takes one down and
farming your bitch ass like cattle.
Transfers over to that Phantom, not wanting to engage at such close range with the operator, a relatively smart idea. Well, this round is going to be do or die for Rise as they have watched their 5-1 lead go down to a 5-4. Still in the driver's seat, but TSM after that.
Still in the driver's seat.
This momentum starts to build back.
Who's in the driver's seat? Rise?
They're hitting their shots. They're not at the mercy of a bad economy.
They in the driver's seat? Then why the fuck they getting their cheeks clapped, huh? Why they getting their cheeks clapped then? Talk to me, caster. Huh?
Have this round already.
We're in the fucking driver's seat. We're driving the car. We're driving the Chevrolet Trailblazer today. That's what we're driving, running them the fuck over.
Says, I'm going to try to find you as best as I can. Trailblazer hunts down Poised by B window, where he'll continue to play. Cypher making noise, and Subroza now, but they might swing on him at the same time. They know they've got him isolated inside of window. They'll jostle and jostle back and forth. 50 seconds of this, and we're going to have to count every single second of it. Poised around the door frame, admiring that masonry work. Beautiful stuff.
Okay, I outdid myself on that one. That was a good one.
Doesn't want to look at the scenery anymore. No, he's going to continue to waste time. Maybe chip away at what TSM has.
Come on!
No, it's a
cut the fucking cat!
We have a tie game as both teams sit at 5 apiece.
The relentless pressure that TSM is able to apply here through...
You're sponsored by Cadillac? TSM is sponsored by Cadillac, but I'm sponsored by Chevy.
In A main. But also the teamwork that you see coming in from the rest of those.
Overall, we're both sponsored by GM, the Big Daddy. So
Subroza able to peek with Wardell, and it's
same difference.
It's
all good.
Stifling. And it honestly, they did allow Poised to reset by mid window there, but he didn't have a lot of choices. Poised could not have run away. He could not have taken a fair engagement. TSM being very calculated with their choice of fights, and it's.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's been an impressive.
All right, here we go. Come on. Bring it back.
We find ourselves now at a tied game, and with Rise's economy absolutely shattered.
Cage triggered.
So, how the mighty have fallen now, and God, it really is the caster's curse, isn't it? Here I was, ready to poke fun at Bach and Van Silly. I take every opportunity I
Yummy.
get, frankly. Wardell again by the way,
Yummy,
takes every
yummy,
opportunity he
yummy,
finds, and
yummy,
those last 3
yummy,
rounds,
yummy.
Rise has given him plenty of them.
Yummy, yummy. You know that fucking hit
bright
single?
spot so far for Rise. He and Poised have been the standouts on this team with their
Take
impactful
it.
frags and utility
Eat
usage.
him the fuck up. We know we're in there.
Hey,
Hey, come on, bitch. What you got? Bang, bang's on the case. Pick that shit again, bitch. You ain't got it. What you gonna do with your little fucking deagle, bitch? Superman. More like fucking kryptonite, bitch. Cause where are your fucking weakness?
Grab the lead.
Call us kryptonite. Call us kryptonite. We're changing our name. Fuck TSM FTX. We're kryptonite now.
Rise have been giving opportunities to TSM, but there's also opportunities being forced.
Why the fuck is the roster of Rise? Why are all their names like superheroes that didn't make it? Superman, Superman, Shanks, Poised, Derek, Neptune.
He typically makes it work for him. Obviously, he's been punished.
It's like the DC universe, but just fucking worse.
Forcing it on Rise, and that's part of why we find ourselves in a situation where TSM
Fuck outta here.
at worst
Come on.
the first half.
Oh, Derek very narrowly misses out on that one. Hazed is going to get aggressive. This is something TSM's done a couple times. It's
Okay.
Wardell sometimes in this position, but Shanks knows it's coming. He'll be perfectly prepared.
Okay, give it a
Economy
second.
back up and running, by the way. So for Rise, they can now
Cuss his
begin to
bitch ass,
answer
yep.
back with some weaponry of their own. Where are they going to go, though? That's the real question. Spike being escorted through mid, looking to go towards the doors into
CD
C.
universe. Fucking dookie. Come on.
Is that what they're going to do, though? Instead, Neptune
Yo,
and
yo,
Shanks might
you
provide a
ain't
distraction
got
over
shit.
towards A.
Ain't nothing on the site,
Neptune
bitch.
is right in the heart
Go
of the
ahead.
A site,
Take it
pushing
all.
nobody home. Very wisely fallen off. Instead, it's Leviathan playing up top in heaven, but Neptune doesn't make it quite that far. Shanks down below in hell. You see those Astra stars in front of him.
Spike is so far, but it's finally made it. You need to get it down, though, before TSM fully rotates.
Hayes is the only one that's been picked off so far, as this is the final round of this very first half. More of the stars are going to go up. Leviathan, a shock dart, works effectively on
You ain't
Shanks. He didn't have
shit.
a ton of HP, though, so there wasn't much left to be done. Spike planted.
Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit.
Rise, they want to
Y'all ain't ever gonna be shit.
A very narrow gap being used and abused by Neptune, but he's
Let's
not able
go.
to capitalize on it.
Come
at
on.
all.
Hey,
So
hey,
instead, the
hey,
Leviathan, it's a sweep
hey.
back. Rise Nation look to retake from the retake from TSM. Leviathan will need to be the hero, and he'll walk right into Poised. Down he goes. Leviathan looking for more. He's got 2 to find. Down by Hell. You're playing that angle, but you looked the wrong way. Neptune says, nope. Enjoy your lead for the 1 round. You had it, because we're going to hit the reset button. The first half falls 6-6.
Good half.
Impressive
Good
stuff from
half.
both teams, frankly. Rise started
Good
out the
half.
really well.
6-6, it's an
themselves
attack-sided
firmly in the
map.
lead. TSM, what a comeback for the half. They honestly looked like TSM was going to
Good half.
be absolutely stomped into the
Drake's
dust
in the
for that
chat.
first one.
Drake's
Nope,
in the fucking
great
chat.
recovery. And then to even it out at 6-6, it's a good save from Rise.
It was a 5-round run from TSM to get those 6 rounds and guarantee that the first half was tied up. There might be future implications for this, though. If TSM is a better team on defense, this could have just been them trying to hold on for as long as possible, because at this point, the ball might be rolling down the hill a little bit too much for them to stop. But speculation is only one part of this actual matchup. There's a game to be played. We've got a quick break, and then we'll be back with the second half here on Haven between TSM and Rise.
Somebody say break. Give me a moment here. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Well, now that I have your attention, I might as well tell you all about Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming is a great service where you can link up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get 1 free sub to the channel today. For free! It's simple and easy to do. And as a professional man like me, this is not where it should be. The fuck? And if you're a professional person like me, you want to make sure that you're taking care and optimizing everything that you can in your life. So one of the things that you could optimize here is your Prime Gaming subscription. You can sub up now for free. You can sub up now for free and get a sub to my channel now. So what are you waiting for? Get subbed up with Prime Gaming today and never go back for free. Chat, thank you very much for subbing. We are 18 subs away from our sub goal today. I'd really appreciate it if you gassed us up a little bit and brought us up to 100 subs for the day. Just a little side note there. And now I'm going to run a minute ad because cash money, bitch. You just did? False. Yo, dessert. Thank you for the 10 months, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Ad blocker. Listen. Oh my god, I got a wedgie. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. Guys, thanks for all the primers. You guys are gonna have an ad-free experience. You know that? You're gonna have an ad-free experience. Hoggin. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, chat. Can we get a pog in chat for our boy Hoggin Hawk? Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get back into the game now. Come on. Spoder with 5 gifted as well. Let's go. Yo, by the way, guys, if you're not following the channel, feel free to follow the channel. And another thing, you know, you could turn on that little notification bell and then it'll let you know when I'm live if you are already following. It's a really good idea. Putting it out there.
Super important.
I know you guys love watching my stream. I know you guys all watch my stream when I'm not doing these Coach Mitch watch parties. I know you love my stream. I know you watch regularly, okay? So I know. But you could also have the little notification thing, dude. It's pretty sick.
They have a much smaller pool to draw from. So we'll see. Early on, you can hear it from Shanks. He's gonna get the turret. So Hazed, which is a little bit of utility, but oh wow.
I know you watch
worth it
regularly.
to put Shanks on 7 HP.
Unbelievable shots there as well. Not exactly the start that I'm sure Rise wants. These pistol rounds obviously so influential.
And listen, if you don't watch regularly, I don't know why you're not, because I have a lot to offer. You want to know what I have to offer?
But a single snowflake, and it's 1 round per snowflake is how I would describe it. Rise holding onto this B site now, as that's where TSM's focus is at. And Leviathan will spray, connects. On to Neptune, down he goes. So TSM have that opening pick. Can they do much with it?
Listening?
Capitalize, bang, spike in.
Now look.
But there's not enough coverage.
Oh, no!
Hits it with 2 big kills. Hazed and bang can't contend. Wardell gets out of dodge as quickly as he can.
Fuck.
That poor coverage by TSM.
Come on, we gotta get in there, guys.
Rise to walk right
Come
in
on.
and take full advantage of it. The negligence could potentially hurt them, and now they'll have to retrieve the spike in the middle of the B site. The Lion's dead, if you want to call it that. Rise have the control that they want. Shanks can't hit his shots, though. That's an unfortunate story for him so far. The blinds come in, trading out from both teams. Wardell, a big kill. Leviathan, one of his own.
No.
Gets 4 kills. He'll need to find the 5th in Leviathan. Spike in hand. He can't plant. He
No.
knows he's got the point of no return. And
Shit,
Ace to
that's
start
sad.
the second half for Supamen, and Rise take the lead.
Oh yeah, what I have to offer is like, look, you know, think about this, right?
What play from Supamen?
Wouldn't you rather get in on the next Shroud of Twitch now instead of later?
That is just impressive. He barely made that work. If it hadn't been a headshot, that second kill wouldn't have even
I would.
And then he manages to kite his
would.
engagements perfectly.
I would
always
get
be
in
second
early
one
while the
engaging,
stonk is
putting him in the
low.
perfect refrag position. So impressive and great teamwork from the rest of Rise to engage with Supamen, allowing for that to happen.
Oh no.
Well, they've now got the big advantage.
But what if I told you that when you subscribe to my stream, you're supporting
downtown manages to connect.
I don't know. This joke is kind of weird. I don't know if it's gonna land or not. I kind of don't like saying it, but it's kind of funny, but it also is kind of not funny. But now I just ruined it, so it's not even worth saying anymore.
Owl drone will scout them out. It won't get farther than Hazed, though, and doesn't give away the position of the other 3 members of TSM who originally wanted C, and they want it again. They can taste it.
Say it.
Eric's still got that artillery and 50 bullets with mowed
you know,
down. He's blinded. He'll spray away.
Don't you guys want to be an ally? When you subscribe to my stream, you're supporting local black businesses. Just saying. I'm a business.
8 kills for Supamen in this second
Oh,
half.
you don't want to sub and support my channel? Well, kind of weird. What are you trying to say, chat?
2 pistol rounds.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit too fixated on Derek at the corner. Obviously, though, it's what you expect. TSM shouldn't have taken that one. At least they do manage to get Derek on the floor.
I'm a business.
Have to buy again into this round, and TSM have the economy. They are in a position now to actually finally go toe-to-toe with Rise. Take a look also.
I'm like the BET of Twitch.
Rise, so slight disadvantage, but
you're saying you don't like BET? You're saying you don't like Tyler Perry?
Now the spray here.
That's kind of weird.
The wall, not going to connect very much. It does a little damage, but not enough to be that substantial. The early peeking here into B is actually very aggressive for TSM. They're taking a lot of risks.
And there's Shanks from above. He finally hits his marks. Down goes Hazed. TSM really struggling.
All right,
now.
here we go.
Well, they're kitted out as well as they could be.
You can wallbang that? You can't actually wallbang that. Shit don't hit, right?
And Derek will put every single bullet of that Ares to good use. He's got 11 bullets left. That's about it. And has it worked to slow down TSM? I would say so.
I love how I've convinced I have a bunch of people spamming. If you don't sub, you're racist.
Neptune to capitalize. Wardell falls. TSM are just running head first into every bit of danger.
Okay, I'm done. Yo, move on, chat. Yo, chat, move on, move on.
Particularly effective. A 5v3 for Rise. Is there still time left to turn this one around? Neptune gets quite aggressive.
No!
Aggressive. Shanks though on the flank, managing to punish TSM, and it's
come on, Levi.
1v5.
Guys, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
But surely they'll still walk away with the round, as it's Supamen, the man of the hour, to stop it. And
what is happening?
The first 3 rounds of the second half.
That's especially crippling because you just saw Rise. They were able to upgrade all of their SMGs into rifles in the span of 1 round without spending cent. So yeah, they'll have to buy 1. Shanks, as you can see, will have to buy 1. That's it. Other than that, they've got so
Imagine
much
not supporting black business. That's crazy.
And
couldn't be
let's
me.
Talk about that too, because
anyways.
Why is the spike on the initial entry? Why are they going with the fries?
Could we do anything on this pistol round? We have better eco rounds than our actual gun rounds, so I actually have faith this round.
I mean, the guiding light,
I believe.
That's not enough. Rise was ready on that B site, and TSM were not, and it really showed.
Still a timeout available for TSM. We saw how much they were able to turn it around and at least stop the bleeding in that very first map when they took their second timeout. 1 per half, as we like to remind people here. But they might need it, and they might need it in a hurry. Neptune could have walked away with a number of kills, but instead he realized that there's just too many eyes trained on him. He has to backpedal as quickly as he can. Come on! Insurance policy not too far off in the back of the A side.
All right, coach is fucking back in business, bitch.
As well. So 3
Watch
players
out
from Rise, all within the same proximity.
We hitting this shit or what?
Guessed correctly because TSM have their focus on that particular area. Neptune and Poised in on the fun. Neptune will wrap around, taking advantage of these blinds.
Come on, Ace.
He's looking for a
Levy.
Classic out, and he manages to outdo a Leviathan. Rise are just steamrolling TSM. 4
That's okay.
consecutive rounds in a row, and they are marching their way towards a 3rd map.
Wow, this is getting really tricky for TSM, Parker. And Neptune, a big part of that.
All right,
his
come on.
hold there on A was
Let's think about this strategically, professionally.
Pacing. I mean, obviously his aim, right? But his pacing, his positioning. His awareness of where he can and cannot be.
Have guns on the board.
Cautious, and yet,
we need this round right here. This is a vital round, an important round.
Seemingly,
if we lose this round, we will not have another opportunity to get back into this fucking game. It is dwindling.
How do you not go 0-4 with your showstoppers? Well, I would simply play another agent. In this case, Supamen has been the real story of this second half, just racking it up. That's his 10th kill thus far, at minimum. Admittedly, hard to keep track when he's just slaughtering everybody in the server at the moment. It gives Rise yet another substantial advantage, and Wardell has not been able to find the presence that he needs on these entries. Unfortunately, ending most of the time on the opposite side of where you want to be.
Yeah. TSM with no answer to that early death either just yet. You can see there's a heavy stack on CB here for Rise, so if TSM try to commit to one of those,
ain't over.
Yeah, rock
We're still in the round.
Really. They're doing that because they can rely on Poised to hold a solo as the Cypher, and if not, they'll retake. It's fine. They've got the main advantage.
See, maybe C is clear. Who knows? Some struggles there as the dog can't quite get up the stairs.
Come on.
She's got bad hips.
Come on.
And she'll make it work, I guess, technically, but
they got it. The Trailblazers got off. They got the intel on the window, and they were able to scout out where exactly Rise is. So TSM, they think they've got a clear line of sight right on in, but no, not like this. Poised from above that crow's nest, overlooking the site. Down one goes. It will be a retake, though. Damage done from the shock.
Woo!
Subroza's there, catches one.
Hello!
Not able to do much from sewers. So TSM trying to lock
what it
them out.
is?
Scramble from Rise will come.
What's
from
good?
Spawn.
What's up? No fucking
nice
shot.
Though, and this is really Neptune's and just Supamen taking advantage. But Subroza, he's in the office and he's just checking everybody out. All of TSM are down for the count as Subroza's last to fall. Rise unbeaten.
How the hell?
In this second half, they are 2 rounds away from sending us to Breeze.
Oh, they are really walking away with this one, Parker.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's not quite
Want to
there
take us
yet,
to
though.
Breeze, huh?
TSM obviously at any point can recover. We saw them do it the last
Time
half.
out.
We don't know
Time out.
that it's
Let's talk.
gonna happen. We just know it could. We'll take
Time
another
out.
tactical timeout. They are 4 for 4 on these tactical timeouts so far. They just continue to take them.
Guys,
and
the fuck is going on, huh?
I mean, at this point, it's
look at the book.
No return, really. You've got to recover.
I wrote down in here, right? I wrote down in here.
Play.
Wardell.
Phoenix. Just wow. And I was talking
fucking
about this,
shoot them in the head and we'll win the game.
To that retake for
Next
Rise.
page. Subroza.
They have the
Subroza.
They have the Cosmic Divide. And Rise, we're getting the initial
keep
picks
on fucking them,
on that entry
and we will
from
win.
TSM.
Next
So
page.
they're punishing
Levy.
TSM for trying to push in. And
Be
they've
a
got all
supportive
this
god
ability to retake should they need it. They
and
even
be the
need
fucking sea monster you
Cosmic
need to
Divide.
be,
All
and
they
we'll win the
needed was
game.
Neptune
So who's
on
not
Phoenix
doing their fucking
to run
job,
it
huh?
back. Perfect answer for every problem.
Who?
TSM right now have the upper hand in terms of their ultimates, Bang and Wardell, but
Fix it right now.
From having it, and that would be the entire team with their ults on the board. A little bit different now for Rise, but they've expended them sufficiently. Not allowing TSM to capitalize on any of those rounds. You still have the knives and the divide as well, as was talked about. So for Rise, well, full buy.
Okay.
Not entirely a full buy. 2 bulldogs on the board for TSM. Still can do tons of damage with that.
Tying it up.
Sorry, what
Yeah,
did you say?
I said and half shields. It's tricky for TSM because they've got 4 players right now who can't full buy up on that shield, so it's all over the place, Parker, for the economy.
And yet TSM has prevailed in eco rounds
Okay.
twice before.
Okay,
Most
okay,
notably
okay,
in map
okay,
1. So they entirely
okay,
make something work with this.
okay.
It's gonna be a lockdown coming in from TSM, but they
Get
lose
this
Wardell.
fucker out of
That's
here!
the opening death for the team. Not exactly what you need. Leviathan falls next. Rise looking to push on to map point. And will back away. And there goes the killjoy. The detainment doesn't work. Nobody caught in it. Spike goes down though. So Rise will need to retake. They have the numbers advantage, and they're all going to go from the same area. Subroza's just a couple seconds off of the beat. Derek is there. Subroza falls. Hazed takes one down. That's Derek, but they swing appropriately. Bang will need to collect, but he can't do anything. They might be stuck on the gravity well, but it doesn't really matter because there's still so many of them left. Rise shut the door on a TSM comeback after the spike goes down, and they move the map point.
Parker, that's especially painful for TSM and their fans because it was such a well-calculated round from TSM. Their control was impeccable. Their use of the lockdown, impeccable. Their utility post-plant, same. It's just everything's coming together for TSM, except Rise are so definitively taking these engagements because they're coming at them as a team, almost a blob of Rise players entering out from Defender Spawn Connector to C, and everything just goes their way. Despite losing a body or two, Rise could not be stopped on that retake. And once again, also, it's the story of those early punishments on the entry. Yes, TSM are in site control, but it costs so much manpower.
Oh no, Subroza is the first one down. Derek will try to stop them as he uses his ultimate, and Rise still have 2 in their back pocket. There's a neural theft from Poised that can lock down the remaining players' locations, not their physical being from the lockdown of the Killjoy. Leviathan will now expend his to try to do some work. The Hunter's Fury looking for targets, and it seems like he's picked a couple good areas. No casualties. TSM right now on the ropes. They have yet to win a single round.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying. It's like, it'll work out here. They know that it's not. You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see if it'll work out here. They know that
that's what you're going to be cheering for. The divide goes out. That's Supamen to expend that. He's been great with his weaponry. Utility will need to be equally as good. And there you go. He and Neptune's just putting in good work. He's got the pistol out now, the classic, but he's completely blind. Leviathan takes his turn on that one. Poised spraying on through. It's all on the shoulders of Leviathan, one of the youngest members of TSM, and he's got a lot of work to be done that he will have to wait to do. Rise sealed the deal on this map. Haven